what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to more SMITE Conquest. Today we're playing Nemesis in the A to Z. Nemesis is one of my more favorite junglers in SMITE right now. She's pretty good. She's actually been pretty good for a while now. I feel like Erendite is pretty nuts on her, man. I actually don't buy it too often because, like, it's not as high damage. But oh my god, is it nuts. I have a lot of fun with it. So, today with Nemesis, we're going to be doing an ability-based build. Nem normally a god that I feel like most of you normies end up building auto attack. Sometimes I do too. The ability-based build is one that we've definitely done before in the past. Some of you guys, it won't be a surprise. Basically, we're building for our auto-cancels. If you guys don't know, Nemesis actually has really good auto-cancels, and it's something people sleep on a lot because she's not a character that really feels like she would have auto-cancels. A lot of people don't play around them. They're definitely there. They're really nuts. Basically, her 1, her 3 have incredibly clean and very quick auto-attack cancels. Her abilities in general do reset her auto-attack chain, which is the big deal for having auto-cancels. But the big thing is also that her 1 and her 3 are very quick abilities that make it easy to proc Hi-Rez and just, you know, auto-cancel in general. So the build we're going to go is going to be Crusher into maybe Trance. We'll see how things go. And then into Hi-Rez so that we get a lot of damage on those cancels and we burst super hard. Might be able to kill Chernobog here. Not totally sure. We'll try. What's up, man? Oh, we didn't get the last auto. I got so greedy going for that and I actually just killed myself. Big yikes, man. Yeah, okay. Okay, Nem literally just trolling. Yeah, no, my bad. That was pretty stupid on my part. Yeah, no, the idea, obviously, hey, let's kill Chernobog. That'd be cool. It's not like he's going to kill us back. Yeah, it is also like Paley's going to kill us back, though. That was dumb as hell. I don't know why I did that. All right, that's kind of unfortunate, man. We're going to go do left jungle. Hopefully we don't get invaded off of that. We probably got invaded by Paley. Not totally sure. Yeah, Nem in the early game can actually do a surprising amount of damage in spots like that, but you gotta hit, like, everything perfectly, which we didn't quite get. Oh, we don't even have our dash right now, man. Why is she running at me? What the hell? Okay. Are you trying to feed right now? I mean, I did it before, so maybe she's just following up. Get our 3 here so we can actually keep fighting. Boys, Uller ran away. I guess he had to run away, man. That sucks. I thought we'd be able to fight that. I guess I was wrong. I didn't realize Uller was, like, completely running out of HP and mana. Yeah, Hebo never rotated, man. I don't know what's up with that. Like, that's such free cleanup kills if he actually rotates. He just kind of sat in mid. They just get... They got a decent amount. They got a decent amount. That's fine. We can sacrifice ourselves. It's cool. Get Uller some kills. I'm okay with that, man. Yeah, weird-ass start to the game. Normally we don't just, like, drop a casual kill like that. Normally I don't screw up that bad, man. I don't know. I've been, like, kind of out of it over the past, like, couple of days with Smite. I don't know what it is. Like, for the most part, my mechanics are fine, but I've been doing some dumb shit, man. And normally the things I do aren't that dumb, and if they are that dumb, it's because we're fed as hell and not, like, level 2, you know? By the way, our build's really weird right now. I normally bring it up when we do stuff like this. We're not going boots just because we didn't have good money for boots. I could have sat in base for tier 2, which sucks, or I could just go mace and get a bunch of damage. So we went mace and got a bunch of damage. What's up, man? Should be fightable. I missed the slow, though, so that's a little unfortunate. Yeah, Erling took a long time to go in there. Definitely could have been a fight. Maybe still can be a fight, but he needed to go in way sooner. Should be a kill. There we go. Yeah, he needed to go in like a year and a half ago, man. He took so long to go in on that. I don't really know why. Alright, we're going to try and get just a tiny bit more XP, because there's like a level 5 sitting here for us. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be like a funky-ass build. We're going to go tier 2 mace into boots. So, yeah, not normal. It's just because that gives us a way better power spike. It's definitely something I highly recommend, though. Stuff like that where... Like, we had money for mace, but not for tier 2 boots. We don't want to sit in base, right? Like, that's going to be really bad if we just miss farm waiting. So, it's actually a really good way to get our power spikes online. Even though it looks weird as hell, it actually makes sense. Alright, Cabrakan getting a little aggressive in left. Might be able to gank. Cabrakan has a slow immune, kind of tricky to fight him. So, I think if we gank, it's going to be from them getting too aggressive, which they're maybe doing. I don't have my, like, my 1 right now. There we go, he finally used his thing. Alright, we should just be able to dump on Cabrakan. Yeah. We're whiffing a lot of stuff, boys. They didn't hit him for the past 2 seconds. That's a big yikes. That's unfortunate, man. I think Uller missed just about everything he had. That's kind of unlucky. Oh well. Yeah, no, it's not at all easy for me to personally fight Cabrakan. Like, we dumped our 2 and our ultimate on him, and guess what? They don't slow at all because he presses 1 and he gets out of it. But, you know, we still do damage. So hopefully our dual lane can follow up. That time they just kind of didn't, so unlucky. All right, we should be able to do red. I know Pele's like sitting here being all aggressive, but like, I don't know what she's gonna do. She can like ult it if she wants, I guess. That's pretty much it. So as far as our power spikes on Nemesis are not confirmed. What's the word I want, man? Concerned. Oh, that's what it sounds so similar. As far as our power spikes on Nem are concerned, we're going to be looking to do a decent amount throughout every stage of the game. Nem in the very early game is not incredible, but it's decent. The big problem with Nem, she doesn't have confirm throughout any stage of the game. Now, as she gets later in the game, she gets a lot burstier, which is great. Early game, not so bursty. So in the early stages, she's pretty meh, whereas late game, she's pretty strong. But she's never terrible. She's not one of those gods like Loki or like Kali, where they're pretty trash at a single stage. She's mostly good throughout, especially for herself. She can play for herself pretty consistently because she's got mobility and she's got a shield, and Kukulin wants to die, apparently. Try and get the blue. I screwed up. Nice ult, though. Okay, we should be able to stick to him here through his dash. It's actually really good we got hit by his dash, honestly. There we go. That should do it. There we go. That should do it. Yeah, I got a little funky. I didn't use my second dash because I thought if we dashed through him, I might actually put myself in an even worse position. I kind of want to fight this. We also really don't have cooldowns. Yeah, we probably don't. Hebo's practically anyways. Apparently, Cabrakan ulted him in mid. Good to know. All right, I think we just dip. Okay, we'll back for boots in a second. On Nem, you do have the option of going Warrior Tabby or Ninja Tabby. Ninja Tabby is definitely good if you want to build auto attack. We're not going to build auto attack. We're going for the auto cancels sort of burst build. I don't think we fight because Hebo backed. Like, Bacchus has ult, so we can maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I really wanted to. We didn't have our 2 yet, unfortunately. Otherwise, we totally would have tried to commit and get the Cabrakan kill. But if we did that, we would have died because Shern does stupid damage. So we're just going to dip. They're probably going to get our red buff because we don't have health. They actually might not get a red buff. I'm not sure if they know. We're actually going to try and rotate to that. It looks like they're not. It looks like Pele's trying to gank. And I don't think the other guy's rotated here. Yeah? She probably took purple, though. She probably saw that purple was up when she went by for the gank. All right, we'll go into our smalls real quick. We'll head back, get our boots online. Yeah, right now, as far as like our targets are concerned, Chernobog is almost just an entirely avoid type god. Because he can do a couple of things that are really obnoxious. He can just literally press 4 and basically ignore our ultimate, which sucks. And he can also dash into walls and sit there and basically ignore our ultimate. So it's really hard for us to fight Chernobog. Not that it's hard to 1v1 in terms of damage. We play against him fine. Like, he doesn't break our shield or anything. But it's just not an easy god that we can confirm, right? Like, he has so much stuff to just bait us and to get away from us. So we really probably want to be looking for Pele whenever she gets aggressive, which unfortunately we're a little late here, but we'll try. Yeah. And he's probably going to dip. So there we go. Yeah, kind of like that. Pele doesn't really have a good way to deal with us. The slows we have are also extra effective against her because she has movement speed, but not slow immunes, right? We're probably doing a big dead. Yeah, no, I didn't have my dash up, so all in all, kind of OP right there. Unfortunate. Nothing to really do about it. Ooh, are you about to make a hot play, or are you about to get absolutely bopped? You can only pick one, man. All right, looks like he picked neither. Yeah, no, there's not a whole lot for us to do in a lot of these fights. They've got an insane early game comp, like absolutely insane early game comp. So a lot of the time when we fight, it's gonna go bad for us. At least somewhat bad. Like, maybe it's not going to go, like, overall for the worse, but we're probably going to get counter-killed, and that's fine. Because they have everyone except Olorin is an early game pick on their team. And Olorin's fine early game. He's just nothing insane. So we're going to get pretty wrecked by Pele. Incredible early game jungle. Kukulin early game solo. Cabrakan very much early game support. Shern for a middle laner is pretty early game as well, because he does a lot of burst damage that mids normally don't at this stage. So there's a lot for us to worry about in these fights, but as long as we keep getting trades, it'll be fine. As long as we're just getting decent fights, we're still getting pressure, it doesn't really matter. We just need to make sure that we actually get that kill. As long as we get the kill each fight, we'll be good. Alright, I'm actually really tempted to spend more time solo, man. I feel like we can really bully the Kukulin. We have a pretty good matchup against him because, oh, he went Berserkers? That's not too good for him. Yeah, we have a pretty good matchup against him because we can stick to him really well. Like, he's obviously in lane. Yeah, I think we just... Oh, that's such a good play from Erlang, man. We win this. Good stuff, dude. He played that so well. He played that so well. He absolutely dicked on him. Yeah, no, he gets him to dive, right? Kukulkan rages, Kukulkan gets aggressive. He gets him to dive. And hang on, Pele, what are you doing? Are you invading? You cheeky shit? I'm trying to get her to 2. There we go. Yeah, we kind of smacked her ult for me. Nice block from Bacchus, man. Good stuff. Okay, I don't think he's going to get aggressive here. It would be kind of dumb if he did. Looks like he's not. No, he went left. He went left and fragged Dueler. Alright, I guess we just go back and farm. We can't really do a whole lot with our ultimate down. Like, right there we could go on Pele because she was way too overextended, right? She put herself way out of position, and we had wards, so we knew. But for the most part, without ultimate, we're not going to be too aggressive at this stage. Our 3 isn't anything super special. Our damage isn't super special. In general, that's actually a pretty good rule for Nem. Unless you have teammates around, it's kind of awkward to fight because there's only so much you can do. We can't stick to people that well because we just have our 2 for CC, and we just have dashes. And so, you know, when most of our damage is coming from auto attacks, that's kind of a big problem. So we'll be a little more passive. We'll go ahead and get a little pressure solo. Looks like this isn't going to turn into anything, though. We have our shield, so we can dive a little bit if we want to. This should be fine. Oh, it's not fine. I didn't think Pele was here. I didn't think a brag. Okay, that's bad. All right, if you guys could stop hitting me so I can blink. No? Okay. There's 4 people in right. I don't know why. Very random. We picked the worst possible time to gank. But yeah, there's 4 people right lane. That's lovely. Yeah, that was, I guess, just too aggressive on my part. They literally, like, they haven't been touching right lane. That's why I got aggressive there. But it was just pointless, I guess. It was just pointlessly greedy, man. We didn't need to do that. Nice. Good stuff from the fat boy. I like it. All right. What is this? Yikes. This is not something we like to see. This is like move speed blink Kabrakan. I mean, theoretically, it could be good. Realistically, it won't be good. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that. By the way, this build is, I would honestly say, it's kind of weird because we rush Crusher. Realistically, this is basically a late game build for Nem. Early on in the game, it really doesn't do as much as the auto attack build, because if you're building auto attack Nem properly, you're just going boots into stone cutting. And boots into stone cutting is pretty insane for an early game power spike, especially on Nemesis. Like, she has to auto attack in order to really do much, so naturally you're going to be getting those stone cutting procs, and that gives you a ton of movement speed and a ton of damage, which is really, really good. Now, Crusher is okay for our burst and whatnot, but the rest of our build is going to take a little while to build up because we're buying trans and we're stacking trans. And so at this stage, we're going to get a little slow in terms of scaling. But once we actually get our Hydras online and our trans stacked, we're going to be really nuts for a little while and just do stupid amounts of burst damage as long as we land our auto cancels and stuff. All right, Pele should be dead as hell. We're going to go make sure, though. Because Uller did choke a little bit. Where is she? We don't have beads for this, but he used everything, so hopefully he's dead. He is. Nice. I think we can just stick to Kabrakan and not feed, right? Oh, maybe not. I need to wait for cooldowns. Hold up. Oh, no. Did we not get it? Oh, we just got it, man. We just got it. Oh, my God. That CC was nasty. Why am I still... That doesn't slow, does it? How do I not know that? I feel like I got slowed from that. How do I not know that's already a thing or not? I think we're out, man. I'm pretty sure she dies for that, right? Oh my God, that was so greedy. Why are my auto attacks? Dude, I hate auto desync in Smite. It's so triggering, man. That looks so painful. It looks so painful when we have our autos desync like that. Oh my, just my eyes. It feels so bad. Why can't it just not, you know? I feel like that's not a thing in other games. Maybe it's just because it doesn't translate? I don't know. Alright. Right now, ultimate just about to come up. Soul Lane probably something we'll look to gank. He has tower down, so Kukulin probably going to overextend a bit. And he just dumped some of his normal stance cooldowns. Let's see if he invades. This is gonna be a rougher fight potentially because it's 2v2, but Cabrakan is getting deleted, so I'm not so sure anymore. Oh, we need to finally pop that health pot. Oh, he whiffed the dash. That's huge. And now we turn, sort of. There we go. We got our 3 back up. This is a win. Wow, he's really not turning on me. Oh my god, that could have gotten bad. I don't know if he killed me or not there. If the one landed. He probably did. I ate so much. Is this man maxing his 2? I ate so much damage there, and I don't know why. Oh, Nemean. Yeah, I totally forgot, man. He rushed Nemean. Like, I literally looked at this, and I wasn't thinking about it. Yeah, no, it did 328 damage. Sick. What a build, man. It's actually smart on his part. He went Nemean really early against Erlang Nem. So, I mean, obviously we have tons of auto attack between us, and I actually am ganking him. It's actually a good play. Did a lot of work. What's up, Olerin? I don't have anything to go on you with. Yeah, if you could knock me back farther, that'd be... Oh, the stupid ult, man. I hate Olerin ult so much. So much. Let's see, is he actually... Yeah, he wanted to clear wave, so he blinked in and 3'd. Oh, I wanted to kill him with that so bad, man. That would have been so satisfying. This is the weirdest game. I played like an absolute bot to start, man, but we're actually making plays now, and it's going well. Playing a lot smarter. Yeah, I feel like it's not too often. I mean, given I just don't do it that much, but it's not too often you guys get to see me play like a bot. And mostly it really is just because I normally don't play like a bot. Oh, God. All right, well, there's boys. There's boys and they want my ass. Team? What? Who wasn't Uller mid? Did he back? Okay. Okay, my bad. I don't know. I figured that was actually good. Apparently it wasn't. I thought Uller was mid. I thought they were low. Pretty sure they were. Pretty sure Uller was. But, you know, obviously didn't stay if he was, so that sucks, man. They cleaned it up a little bit. Actually, I think they only got the one, right? So it's not super great. Yeah, there's too many fights that I'm taking this game, or I'm taking things without really knowing what we're going into. That's something I'm normally really good about, right? Like normally something, and I even bring it up, like it's something where it's really helpful to take fights where you have vision. Or where you at least had vision, where you know where people are coming from, you have an idea of how healthy they are, whether or not they've used ultimate, stuff like that. And there's been like 3 fights, I think now, where I've just kind of gone on people, assuming that it's going to be good. And part of it's just that we've been a little unlucky, you know, because normally there's not going to be groups of people there, and there have been groups of people there. But it's one of those things where like it's risky, and we're getting punished for it, and I need to stop. So, I don't know, we'll try and fix that. I'll try and stop being greedy. See if we can actually, not feed. I mean, we're not feeding. We're 10 and 5, but you know, like I think there's been 3 deaths now. I could be wrong about the number. I think 3 of our deaths have been to stuff that we shouldn't have died to, and we just shouldn't have fought. Rip left tower, man. All right, ultimate is up. This is not a good fight. This is one of those things we're looking at the map pretty good. They've got 3 to 4 people here. Yeah, they've got 4 people here. Yeah, Hippo, rotate, man. Rotate a little bit. He's chilling in mid. The thing is, like, he's not safe if he chills in mid either. Like, I don't know. Like, he's not fighting, but he's also in a bad position. If he rotates, he's in a bad position, but he can fight, and we can actually be near him. He's being too passive, man. It really sucks when you have, like, really high pressure from the enemy team, and, like, your mid just chills, or your support just chills, or, you know, like, someone just completely, like, ditches fights. Because he's been crazy passive this game. I mean, case in point, he's been a part of 7 kills, and like everyone else has been a part of like 13 or 12. So there's like a massive difference there. He's been a part of like half as much. And it's because he's big spooked. All right, this guy's way out of position, man. We just kill. There we go, boys. And that's a look at the burst damage right there. Given he's sort of a tank, a little bit tanky, not a whole lot. But yeah, that was a little peek at what we can do with the Hi-Rez procs. We got a lot of damage on him. Oh, Bacchus. Oh, Bacchus, no. And they got gold? I guess Olorin can... I didn't even know Olorin could do gold, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, Olorin should come from the left side or from behind tower. We're not... Bacchus, you're not healthy enough for this, man. I'm trying to help the boy, but I think we're just getting baited. All right, Olorin's got Midgardian. This is an insanely anti-auto attack build, so we are not going to... Did I say Olorin? Kukulkan has Midgardian. We need to watch out for the Kukulkan. He is building to hard counter us, and it's not going to be easy to deal with. Big dead. And we'll drop red. I don't think we fight at this point. I think we just kill the Pele and dip. Because I don't think it's actually a good fight. She just kind of something... I mean, to be fair, I don't think she thought it was dumb. You know, I think it makes sense to try and invade, but but it ended up being dumb. Because Uller just axed her and we just one-shot her. Kabrakan got greedy. I'm assuming that's a 1. We can probably fight off of that. Boys? Yeah, just get aggressive, man. Just dump on them. Dump on their faces. We juked it. Alright, we're gonna try and go on the Chernobog. He's the one that matters. There we go. Eat some damage with a 3. Alright, if we get our cooldown back up, we should finally be able to kill him. Oh my god, he eats so much damage, man. The Nemean Midgard is just... Oh, it hurts. It does so much. Can't stick to him, can't hurt him. So painful. I love builds like that, dude. I don't remember if we ever actually got a chance to do it. I really wanted to. I did a few videos a while back that I want to say was with Bologna ADC, and I think we always just had terrible matchmaking, so I never got to upload any of them. But I'm pretty sure it was Bologna ADC with an anti-auto attack build, and it was hilarious. It was so funny, man. Because basically you're going anti-auto attack, and not just like Nemean. In fact, I don't even remember if I actually built Nemean normally, but I'd build like Midgard, Frostbound, Witchblade, and attack speed slow them, and then just press 1 and left click, and they basically couldn't auto attack me ever, and it was hilarious. They literally nothing to do against Bologna. You know, if they're an auto attack god, they just get absolutely destroyed. So much fun, man. All right, let's go and go in Erendite. Why not? We've got some room for the cooldown. It fits the stats fine, right? We've got 30% cooldown with Erendite. We get a little speedier. Normally, one of the downsides to going ability based is you're not as speedy as you might be. Because normally, you know, if you're going Nem and you're building like, if you're building Hastened, if you build that way, or if you go Stone Cutting, you know, you're gonna get more move speed, and so it's easier to stick to people. So that is one downside of ability based. Erendite kind of solves that. All right, we are gonna defend left because someone needs to. Big downside here, we're pretty fed. We're one of the 2 fed people on the team. Everyone else is negative. So having me or Uller defend is a little scary, and we'll see how things go with that. He also rotated, so we're gonna have to just try and follow him. We don't have beads to fight him, so if we actually fight Olorin, it's not gonna go well. I don't think we'll die. We can just kind of press 3 as long as he doesn't cancel it. So, oh, do we actually? Yeah, we'll take a red. We'll take a red buff. Why not? But yeah, if we fight him, he's gonna have ult. It's gonna be scary. Hang on, we'll try and help out our Uller here. What's up, buddy? Olorin. We can actually catch him up or catch up to him a little bit with that. I didn't expect that. And press 2 and press left click and just frag their whole team real quick. Why not? Give me a penta, boys. Oh, nice blink. Can we just do FG? I'm pretty sure we can just freely do FG right now, honestly. Like, we've got enough HP, it should be fine. I can even tank it, man. I don't care. I'll be ballsy. Yeah? Yeah. See, we came back. We've been making better plays. I'm not just randomly going on people. We're actually picking smarter engagements, letting them make misplays for the most part, and when we do engage, it's because we know what we're getting into. So much better. So much better this way, man. Like, we're 15-5 now. We're doing great. Oh yeah, we can't even get speed buff. There's not a point. Yeah, we definitely want to go into a Titan's Bane right now, because, you know, like, we don't have a lot of pen to begin with, besides being Nem. Obviously, Nem has pen on her ult and whatnot. But tanky man, kind of tanky man, that's really all that matters. These guys are kind of tanky, and we are actually doing damage to them a decent amount of the time, especially the Kabrakan. So Titan's Bane will be really good. They're going to continue to get tankier. At some point, Pele probably will build Void Shield or something, because it's a really good item on her, and she should. So far, she hasn't, but we'll probably want it at some point for her as well. All right, I think we just take the red, man. We're top damage. I'm not trying to mess with Hebo or anything, but like, I think it actually makes sense. I really want to kill the Pele, dude, but she's just going to ult. Yeah, again, we'll try and be smart. Okay, we've got beads. We're gonna have a decent fight here, but we're not gonna troll if we can avoid it. So, why is he going for speed, dude? It doesn't matter. You're gonna get 5% movement speed, man. Are you planning to do some buffs at the same time? Like, you're not gonna get much out of it. Just come help your team. Oh, nice pick. And it looks like his... Oh, he's in his one, isn't he? Yeah, we'll hold off on the ult there since he was in his one. Should just be dead. They should just be able to clean him up. There we go. Good Colin. No? Okay. That's fine. Alright, we should actually realistically push mid. We're just gonna push mid. They might go left, I don't know. But we should be pushing mid because we've got a wave up here. Obviously, Phoenix is more important than tower. Alright, Kukulin's gonna get aggressive. We're gonna try and ignore him. Hopefully someone else can do damage so we don't have to initiate. Apparently we do have to initiate. A little bit unfortunate. Oh my god, we chunk. Yeah, no, we went ahead and just ulted Chernobog there. Even though they dove into the back, like, it's not a problem, right? Like, our team can basically just take care of Kukulin. So we'll go ahead and ult off the DPS, and if he wants to go in, he's gonna die. So it's way better for us to ult him instead of ulting, like, Kukulin and making sure Kukulin dies a little bit faster or whatever. Because that way he actually just can't fight us. Alright, do we want to push? We can push. It's a little bit greedy. I'm a little bit low, but, I mean, it should be fine. Alright, they're backing. Whatever, it's fine. We can dip out. Yeah, I'm even going to be so patient, we're not going to invade red. That's how patient I am right now. I want it so bad, I'm eyeing it hard. It looks... Okay, that could have been bad. I don't know if it would have been or not. Yeah, no, I want it. I want it in me, but... We'll maybe settle for our own red buff. Uller might take it. Hebo might take it. I don't know if he gets the speed buff off in time. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's my speed buff now, boy. Good? Yeah? I think they're good. I don't think anybody gets picked there. They're being a little greedy. They're not really grouped up. Hopefully they're fine and they don't screw up. It would definitely suck if we got picked right now. It's not really too worth invading. There we go. Now that they're actually grouping, it should be fine. Should be fine. Keyword. We'll see. Dead. Nice. Alright, let's try and get to the back line here. Dead. Try and get to the Chernobog. Oh, actually caught him with that. Nutty. There we go. GG, boys. So that was our look at Nemesis. I honestly could have played that a lot better early on, but we ended up playing really well late game, made a lot of smarter plays, and came back pretty hard, partially because of that, partially because, like I said, they had a very hard early game comp. Really, the only good characters late game in that comp were Olerin and Chernobog. Olerin went 0-10. He had a rough game. Chernobog actually did do work, but it just wasn't going to be enough. You know, you can only do so much when you're just holding left click, right? So, yeah, actually did a lot of work that game. They had too much early game, didn't get enough done with it, and were able to come back really hard with late game Nem. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.